Hey everyone, and welcome back to News to You with your favorite co-hosts, Kenelia Cooper
and Ariane McCullough. Now, I know that you guys cannot believe that the 2017-2018 school year is pretty much over.
Yeah, you are right about that, but right before school is over, we have finals.
Kenelia, are you ready to conquer finals week?
Ariane, no, I'm not ready, but I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for what's about to come.
I feel that, but why don't we share some of our favorite study tips with Oakwood's campus?
Okay. Well, one that I would say that can just go from year to year is don't procrastinate, guys. Please do not. It really does hurt you in the end. So please prepare in advance if you can.
All right, one of my top study tips is, it's not even about studying. Get sleep. You have to put your friends to the side, put your boo to the side. You can call your parents later. You should really get sleep during finals week because when you sleep, you feel refreshed and you can focus a lot better.
That's true. And with sleeping comes eating and drinking water. If you're not eating or drinking water, you're not feeding your brain. Your brain needs food so they can stay up late just in case you procrastinated a little bit and get that extra study time in.
All right, now the most important study tip overall is make sure you pray. Pray before finals, pray during finals, and pray after finals because I'm pretty sure God will help you through.
I'm definitely going to implement that because I need the Lord this finals week.
Amen.
Well, before finals week, though, we have a few things going on that we want to tell you guys about.
Check out the segment about the last AY.
Off Twitter during this service tonight, Jesus.
On April 13th at 8 p.m., hundreds of Oakwood University students came out to the University Church for the last AY of the school year.
He's speaking to you tonight. Sing whatever you need to.
Max Gomez, the current AY leader, had mixed feelings about AY coming to an end, but he was pretty excited about the program that his team had planned for that night. The guest speaker, Pastor John Henderson from Pacific Union College, shared with students and online viewers the importance of having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. But the sermon and the music weren't the only main attractions at AY that night.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
And what is something that Neil taught you this year?
To be a gentleman.
Camille Bell, who is the current leader of Oakwood's community service group, REACH, was announced as the 2018 to 2019 AYM leader. The program ended with the current AY team, along with Chaplain Pileggi and Chaplain Mann, praying for Camille's journey next school year.
Wow, I'm so happy for Camille.
Me too. And speaking of future student leaders on this campus, you guys get to participate to vote on the next Mr. and Miss Oakwood. They'll be voting on Thursday on OU Connect. So make sure you vote for who you think will be best for Miss and Mr. Oakwood. Now the pageant, which is the most important, will be on Sunday, April 22nd at 7 p.m. at the MAC. Be there or be square.
Do you like trivia? Ariane, have you done a Bible Bowl before?
I actually have, and because of me, my team won. Just saying. Wow.
Well, the 3 times national champions for the campus Honda All-Star team are looking for new players. Wow. The interest meeting will be this Sunday, April 22nd at 2 p.m.
Well, Kenelia, I'm sure that you'll definitely be there, right?
You already know.
There's also another major community service project happening soon, but not here in Huntsville. In Brazil. Kenelia did an exclusive interview with Chaplain Pileggi and Chaplain Mann about For Him Ministries and their future trip to Brazil. Let's take a look.
Hi guys, I have with me today 2 very special guests with me. We have Chaplain Mann here and Chaplain Pileggi. We have a few questions for them today. So how about you guys go ahead and tell me about For Him Missions?
Okay. Well, For Him Mission stands for His Hands in Ministry to the 4 corners of the world.
Okay.
And so really, that's what we're doing. We're trying to take the gospel to the 4 corners of the world by being His hands, His feet, and doing all kinds of types of mission services.
Wow.
We do mission services locally. We go on national trips. Chaplain Man is in charge of our national mission projects. And so twice a year, the students will go on a national project. So this past year in the fall, they went to Houston to provide relief there.
Yeah.
And then this past spring, they went to Tampa, Florida. And then we also have our international missions, which will take us overseas, and we usually do that during the summer.
Okay. Now, speaking of trips, we hear you guys have a trip coming up. Is that correct?
Yes, we do.
Where are we going?
So this summer, we're planning to go to Brazil.
Whoa.
The name of the project is the ADRA Extreme Connections Project. And the reason why it's called Extreme Connections is because this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip. It's going to be Oakwood University students, but also students from various institutions across the North American division. So it's actually going to be close to around 200 students from our sister schools across this country coming together for 2 weeks to finish the construction of a campus in a very remote part of the Amazon jungle.
Wow. So what are you guys most excited about coming up with this trip? Like, are you guys going to be going to only certain areas, or will you guys be like touring all over?
Well, one of the things I'm most excited about is as we're planning our mode of transportation. So when we get to Brazil, we're going to be taking like a houseboat, almost like kind of like a cruise ship, but not quite. And we're going to be literally traveling down the Amazon River to get to the site. And then the boat that we're traveling down on, that's actually we're going to eat, we're going to sleep. We'll sleep in hammocks on the boat.
On a boat?
Yes, on a boat on the Amazon River. So for me, like, this is the closest I've ever been to a cruise.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about, about that part of it. Just being able to experience different modes of transportation and just something completely out of the norm when you think of mission service. So.
That's awesome. How about you?
Yeah, and that trip is on the boat is going to be about 30 hours or over 30 hours.
30.
Right.
Yes.
So it's going to be quite a journey down the Amazon. One of the things I'm not excited about, though, I'll be honest about it, is, it's the Amazon jungle.
Yeah.
I have a very healthy fear of spiders. And they say that we're probably going to run into some spiders and other insects, but...
Wait, you didn't tell me... You
well,
didn't tell me about that part.
Part of what they're going to provide on the trip is insect nets for the hammocks, so that we will be shielded from it. But all jokes aside, it's going to be fun. I know we're going to experience just great fellowship and bonding, not just with each other, but with the other students that will be there from the other schools.
Yeah.
And the plan is to finish the construction of an entire campus in less than 2 weeks. And so it's going to be amazing, and we're looking forward to it. And this will be the first time that all of the schools have come together for one project. So it's going to be, one for the record books.
Sounds like it's going to be pretty life-changing.
Yeah.
So how can students join for him missions?
Well, we already have close to about 20 students who have signed up.
Okay.
And so there are a few spots left.
Okay.
Probably about 2 or 3. So if students are interested in signing up, they can come by the Office of Spiritual Life. We are now located on the 3rd floor of Cunningham Hall.
Oh, we're moving up.
Yeah, literally moving up. We are down the hall past student accounts, and they'll see the signage on the door. So if they're interested, come by. If one of the chaplains are in the office, well, if I'm in the office, they can speak with me. And if I'm not there, just make an appointment, and we'll try to get them set up. And of course, as soon as they get signed up, they just want to hit the ground running with their fundraising efforts. But we'll get that, we'll get them on the right track.
And the thing is, you don't have to have any missionary experience. You don't have to have ever been on a mission trip before. If you want to join for him, literally all you have to do is show up and join.
That's awesome. Well, I wish I could join you guys on this trip, but we will be praying for you guys, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, you heard it here. If you are interested in joining For Him Missions, feel free to stop by the Office of Spiritual Life, now located on the 3rd floor in Cunningham Hall. We'll see you later. Now, if you're wondering what's happening on Oakwoods Farms, Caleb Akins has a story for us. Let's check it out.
I'm here at Oakwood Farms, home of the Oakwood Farmers Market, where flowers are in full bloom and seeds are turning into food that will soon be ready to eat.
Oakwood Farms is an Oakwood University agricultural operation that strives to provide quality, organic food. The school has a rich history of agricultural industry, beginning in the early days of the university when row crops were grown, such as cotton, soybeans, and corn. Today, Oakwood Farms continues its endeavors of agricultural development, growing vegetables like kale, cabbage, and green onions. It even has an orchard by the main entrance where sustainable foods are grown, such as pecans, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Master gardener, Artist Sydney, is the director of Oakwood Farms, but he gets his hands dirty like everyone else.
Oakwood Farms, this is where we've been farming this area since for almost a year now.
Oakwood Farms also has a market where their freshly grown produce as well as outsourced products are sold to the campus and community. During my visit to Oakwood Farms, I was able to meet with several of the employees and ask them about their experience on the farm.
I like working at the farm because I believe it's a learning experience. There's a lot that goes into growing food, cultivating. Mr. Sidney has a lot of knowledge, and I believe that that's something that should be passed on to my generation as well as the ones afterwards, so we can know not only how to grow food for ourselves, but also grow anything for our family or the community. So it's very important.
What I like to do here on the farm is I honestly like to weed eat, and which is like cutting the grass and everything and planting some plants, and it's very therapeutic, you know, when you're out here and just working on the plants and close to the plants and seeing how the plants work and like the soil, the different soil throughout the different weathers. It's nice out here.
Colin McLean even has plans of one day starting his own farm.
I want to start a small farm just for the community, like family, friend, people around me, just for them to eat, you know? And then I want to move to a bigger farm.
I feel that Oakwood Farm impacts the community simply by existing. A lot of people don't know where their produce comes from, and by that I mean they don't know the land on which it was grown. Here though, you can see where your kale came from or the collard greens came from, and that's an opportunity and an experience that you won't get anywhere else.
It appears evident that although Oakwood Farms is a new program on the campus of Oakwood University, it plans to stick around for many more seasons.
Oakwood Farms is open Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Friday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm Caleb Akins, and this is News2You News.
Well, guys, this is the final episode of News2You for the 2017-2018 school year.
I can't believe it. All of us from here at News2You want to thank you all so much for tuning in every week, and we hope that you guys enjoyed it.
I agree. Now make sure you stay safe and have fun over the summer, but stay tuned to News2You next year. Who knows? Maybe you'll be featured on the show. Ooh, maybe you'll be sitting right here with us on News2You.
Well, Ariane, are you ready for our last sign off?
I am.
All right. I'm Kanelia Cooper.
And I'm Ariane McCullough.
Hey there, hi there, hold there. And I'm Babby. How you doing, girls? Oregon, Orion. How you guys doing? Signing off. You can call campus security. They can keep informing you on what's going on news. And
we'll see you next time on
News2You.
Bye.